Overview. A four-door wagon with four-wheel drive and an NSMI 23 designation. The 2023 ŠKODA Kodiaq RS 4x4 180 TSI was introduced to the Australian market on January 6, 2022. The Kodiaq is a well-known big SUV made in the Czech Republic, with used car pricing from a dealer starting at $68,000. The 2.0 liters turbo-4 engine in the 7-seat, four-door Kodiaq delivers 180 kilowatts of power at 6,500 rpm and 370 Nm of torque at 1,600 rpm. It is mated to a 7-speed auto-direct shift transmission. According to ŠKODA, the Kodiaq RS 4x4 180 TSI emits 171 grams of CO2 and uses 7.5 liters/100 kilometers of premium unleaded petrol in mixed city and highway driving. Given that it has a 58-liter fuel tank, a full tank should allow for a 773-kilometer trip. The Kodiaq weighs a total of 1,790 kilograms, 3946 3/8 from empty due to its dimensions of 1,686 millimeters, 66.4 inches in height, 4699 mm, 185.0 inches in length, 1,882 millimeters, 74.1 inches in width, and 2,790 millimeters, 109.8 inches in wheelbase. The front and rear tires of the Kodiaq RS 4x4 180 TSI are 235/45 R20 as standard. Every 12 months or 15,000 kilometers, whichever comes first, it needs to be serviced. It comes with an 84-month unlimited mile warranty. The ŠKODA Kodiaq RS 4x4 180 TSI from 2023 has a 195 millimeters ground clearance and a towing capacity of 2,000 kilograms with brakes and 750 kilograms without brakes. Let's face it, the ŠKODA Kodiaq RS pales in comparison to its more recent stablemate, the Volkswagen Tiguan R, when it comes to performance SUVs. However, don't let that deter you from adding the 2023 ŠKODA Kodiaq RS to your purchase list, because it is a vehicle that exudes elegance and grace. The Kodiaq RS isn't what you call economical, sitting at the top of the Kodiaq range and costing $74,990 to drive away, but it's stuffed with so many amenities that it's like a banquet of automotive technology. It has everything, including plastic scuff guards that deploy automatically on the doors and retractable sunshades. Brilliant. Oh, and don't forget to look for the branding of umbrella hidden inside the door, exactly like in a Rolls-Royce. The Kodiaq RS won't likely send your heart pounding when it comes to styling, but it has its charms. Particularly, we think the race blue metallic paint on the automobile looks fantastic. But if that's not your style, you may instead choose from graphite gray metallic, steel gray, solid, and magic black iridescent paint. Except for solid paint, everything costs $700. Its distinctive go-fast features help improve the car's generally boxy design, and its chiseled lines give it a muscular, athletic appeal. Although some people may adore the plastic aero covers on the wheels, others may feel a little indifferent about them. But then you can't win everyone over, can you? The Matrix LED headlights, which selectively dim individual LEDs to prevent blinding oncoming traffic and the vehicle in front by lighting around them, are something we really like. Interior. The Kodiaq RS interior is a comfortable place to be. The interior of the cabin is roomy and luxuriously furnished with high-quality materials. The front bucket seats are both sporty and comfy due to their deep bolstering and quilted leather upholstery with red contrast stitching. Did I also mention the heated and ventilated front seats? It's like your bum has its own personal climate control system. They are ideal for Melbourne's inconsistent climate. With heating for the outboard seats and temperature control, the back seats are stunning. Additionally, the rear doors include retractable sunshades that keep you and your passengers cool and comfortable even on the hottest of days. But the absence of back USB ports is a mistake, particularly in a family wagon. Even with the panoramic sunroof installed in our tester, headroom is great and legroom is practically on par with the first-class lounge. Like most of its kind, the third row of seats isn't designed for long-term habitation because it isn't that spacious for an adult of average size. Although access is limited, tiny children should have no issue scurrying through for short trips, since the second row of chairs can be folded forward. But the Kodiaq RS boot may be its most striking feature. You may pack everything you need for your next adventure in the enormous 765 liters of space. Additionally, you still have a good 270 liters of storage capacity even with the third row seats up. You get a huge 2,005 liters of place space when you fold both rows down and they go fully flat, which is big enough to fit a small elephant. Other clever features abound, such as the dual glove boxes, the 1.5-liter water bottle-sized door bins, the windscreen-mounted parking ticket holder, and a place to store the rear cargo blind. It's a pretty attractively packed car. Infotainment and connectivity. With a 9.2-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and wireless smartphone charging, the infotainment system is excellent. The 12-speaker Canton sound system, which delivers clean audio that will have you bopping to your favorite songs, is also difficult to fault. All of the driver assistance features offered by the ŠKODA, such as adaptive cruise control, traffic congestion assistance, blind spot monitoring, lane guidance, and automated emergency braking, function flawlessly. There are front, side, rear, driver's knee, and curtain airbags to provide security should difficulty arise. Engine and performance. The 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐸 engine from the Volkswagen Group Empire, which also powers the Audi S3 and Volkswagen Golf GTI and R, is what powers the Kodiaq RS under the hood. It can move the 7-seat SUV toward the horizon in just 6.6 seconds thanks to its 180 kilowatts and 370 Nm of torque. And it's as smooth and responsive as you could ever wish, with an incredibly quick 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic and all-wheel drive as standard. Standing behind the car, the twin exhaust pipes provide a lovely, quiet burble that sounds wonderful as well. Although we don't mind the artificially increased exhaust tone coming from the speakers inside, the decision might offend certain purists. Thanks in part to its adaptive dampers, which give it a nimble feel, especially in sport mode, the Kodiaq RS handles impressively for a family SUV, tipping the scales at 1.8 tons. The all-wheel drive system provides ample traction, and even if the steering could be more expressive, it is still precise and responsive, making it a pleasure to drive. Additionally, it is lightweight enough to make parking maneuvers in confined city parking lots and lanes a breeze. The Kodiaq RS is a true cruiser if you want to take the vehicle on a long road trip like we did. It cruises along with no interference from the road or wind, and the seats are so comfortable you won't even realize you're in a car. You'll be able to go far without spending a fortune thanks to the average fuel usage of 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers on a combination of freeways and country roads. A first from a European manufacturer, the Kodiaq RS comes with an amazing 7-year unlimited mile warranty. Additionally, ŠKODA provides 5- or 7-year service packs for $2,200 or $3,200, making it even more alluring for people seeking value for their money and peace of mind. Price: $74,990. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.